My beautiful brothers and sisters, this is the update for our monthly plan and a new weekly trading plan for gold. I am A.R. Jabri, founder of the WMC Wave Mapping Code Theory, and we start immediately with God's blessing. If you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, I invite you to subscribe and activate the bell so you receive all new updates, as well as our Telegram channel. All the links you need are in the description of this video. I want to remind you, before we start, about our competition to win a funded account with $10,000 at the end of December, which is in about 22 days, meaning at the end of this year. God willing, it will be awarded to one person. This month, we renew the competition monthly. The competition conditions are subscribing to one of the trading companies under our agency and trading only 2 standard lots. Your total trades until the end of this month will be entered into a random draw using artificial intelligence directly for the participants. Also, participants in this competition with over $250 in their account have the right to join the private channel and receive their signals for free. I also want to remind you that at the end of this year, on January 1st, 2026, God willing, I will conduct a draw for 10 people from the YouTube comments and social media subscribers. It will also be a random draw. As for the prizes, I will announce them at the appropriate time. I want to keep it a surprise. Give us a like and a comment that pleases your heart and conscience. Of course, we don't want flattery. The important thing is that you benefit from the content we provide. Let's start with the U.S. dollar. We won't spend too much time talking. The U.S. dollar respects liquidity levels more than other pairs against the dollar and even metals. If you notice, we were waiting for the U.S. dollar to reach the levels of 101.838 approximately. No, 101.830. It didn't reach this. Gold. The U.S. dollar gave us a running flat correction here, but we will put this aside for now. Yes, we saw here in the running flat correction, we saw an ABC and said we need a driving corrective wave above the liquidity confirmation areas, and we mentioned above the level of 99.470 to buy at these targets. Of course, I'm not buying the U.S. dollar. I'm analyzing it against other currencies. It did not give me the running flat correction because of this drop. But does that cancel the rise completely? No, it did not cancel the rise completely. Here, I have this large wave. It gave me the liquidity here. Its stability under this level did not give me any stability. The liquidity area for us in the U.S. dollar currently is 98.4. So what do we expect from the U.S. dollar? More rise for the U.S. dollar. A correction above levels 98.7. Let's just confirm the number. I won't give you wrong numbers. 99.1, yes. If the U.S. dollar rises, it gives us another correction here. Wait for more sold positions until December 10th, 2025 only. We will monitor what the price does in this day. Maybe after that, we see a strong and violent drop for the U.S. dollar. We mentioned these possibilities earlier on December 10th at 4 a.m. Now we move to GBP/USD. Likewise, my dears, we opened a daily frame, then we move to the 4-hour frame. GBP/USD, we were waiting for it from levels 1.3066 to 1.366. Let's from here, if it rose, we bought it. It dropped and hit break even for those who didn't close half contracts or part of them. Then it rose again. We bought it again for GBP/USD with this target. Honestly, the second target was here, but it bounced from here. Now, I am waiting for more decline, actually, but is this decline corrective or something else? No, it's just a corrective drop. I expected to give me this pattern, a Brian Flaty correction driving wave, and then its corrective drop and further rise. Monitor it. If GBP/USD remains stable below 1.343, it will stay negative. Pay attention. To buy it as an investment, it must give me stability above this level. To say GBP/USD is rising. Otherwise, it has more declines. The strongest level for selling, focus well on this, is very important, and you will review this video after 15 days, after a month, maybe 2 months, and say, I wish I focused on the numbers he mentioned. 1.3066. If GBP/USD drops and remains below it with any corrective model here, it will play a lot. Watch. It may remain like this. If stable below it, GBP/USD will be down for a very long time, possibly continuing its decline for months. I'll show you the daily frame later for the drop to levels 1.267. If it stabilizes below this level, then we know what to monitor and do. EUR/USD is not very different from GBP/USD, but I see it as negative due to breaking all these lows, meaning it may return to levels 1.135, provided it gives stability below 1.160. No rush. It will drop to this level. Any correction or retest stability, I will wait at the second level, 1.153. Stability below this level, I will directly target 1.135. It may bounce from here, rise, drop, act like it's going up, then I won't fear it. Manage your risk, assume it drops and gives me confirmation here. I will sell when it reaches the zone, close half the contracts, monitor, and then if it gives confirmation, it may rise again, then drop again with confirmation. My stock will be here close. I do not exclude it giving a retest to trap traders and extract liquidity. But these areas will be withdrawn. This is what I see so far in the EUR/USD, specifically this area. Can it drop to these levels? Yes, but with stability below 1.135. We target point by point. Each of these points for me is a rebound level. Here, it will correct. If it drops and stabilizes here, I will study all these levels and renew my analysis. Now, GBP/JPY. Today I was waiting for it to give me a drop, but it didn't. This trade was wrong. I made a mistake even to open a trade. Let's close it here. GBP/JPY. Quickly, yes, this was a wrong trade. Close it here too. Close GBP/JPY. Okay, 20 pips only. Entered $10. Lost less than $20 on this trade. Now, analyzing it, I was waiting for the drop, and indeed it gave us a drop. It dropped to these levels, rose, then sold, now dropped again, then rose again. I honestly didn't notice. This drop, I just saw this picture, closed in front of you, not waiting. It may not return. It may return. This is ABC for me, and I also have here, as we see, buy signals. Yes, overbought, but also no. I don't worry about the loss. If it returns and drops again, I sell again with confirmation. Now, rose with a driving wave, then a correction after a big correction. I was waiting for it to give me a correction equal to this correction for these levels. Actually, it drops to this level, 207.6070. This is its level. Gives me a run flat correction as well for more rise, then drops again. It oscillates within its upward price channel. I do not exclude that it returns to give a drop in these levels, but the pattern I saw in front of you now gives more rise. Let's see the signals it gives us and where we may continue the rise. Open the big or medium frames, 4 hours. Yes, it gives here existing correction, big driving wave, then rise. It gave a running flat correction. I didn't notice it at all. See where the mistake is? It gave me a running flat at this level, then retest its levels, and it rose, achieving its targets. That's why we mostly sold. GBP/JPY, I will wait for it this week for a drop, but not now. My probability is that GBP/JPY gave this whole wave as a corrective wave, then rises again to levels close to these levels before a new rise. I opened the daily frame. Pay attention. The opposite probability I have is if it stabilizes here with a small driving wave, then gives me a big run. I will target the targets I mentioned in front of you. Now, gold, my beloved audience. Gold, my dears, we are still on our monthly plan. Our monthly plan for gold has not changed. We did not change it. Today, Monday, my dears, only two possibilities for gold. It rises to levels 4,207 and around it. Then we see a strong and rapid drop. It starts dropping immediately in the Asian session. In any case, wait for an upward correction from levels 4,190 approximately before the drop. If gold completes the correction and gives us a reversal from these levels, we target 4,160, then 4,120. If gold breaks the levels 4,207, the rise will be strong and open until 4,230. Then we monitor the drop. Our current support levels, 4,180 and 4,160. Gold resistance levels, 4,207 and 4,230. As mentioned before, our monthly strategy for gold has been fixed since the beginning of the month, and we will not change it unless there is a clear break of support or resistance levels. We must monitor today's candle close above 4,207 to confirm the rise. If that doesn't happen, the drop is the strongest possibility. In case of a drop, focus on liquidity areas for more selling opportunities. Use risk management with high precision to avoid large losses. In trading, there are no guarantees, but good analysis reduces risks. We repeat, the weekly and monthly plan for gold has not changed. Follow the levels I mentioned precisely and do not enter random trades. Any sudden movement in the market will change the plan immediately. Follow market news, especially major economic events affecting gold and the dollar. My advice to you always, patience, discipline, and do not be driven by emotions. This was our gold update for this Monday. Stay with us and share the analysis with your colleagues for wider benefit. God willing, your trading will be successful and your profits continuous. With you was A.R. Jabri from the Trading Heroes Academy. Thank you for your follow-up and interest. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. If you want to receive professional daily trading signals, contact me on Telegram now. Good luck to everyone in your trades this week.